Hello. Today is Saturday, May 1st, 2021. I am almost to being 1 year on Optavia, and I did not record last Monday. I was not accountable, and I am wanting to report of where I am today from a year ago. Um, as far as my update last week, it didn't happen. I got a little discouraged because my numbers haven't changed at all. And when you're doing everything right and your numbers aren't changing, going down, then discouragement happens, and that happens with everyone. So instead of continuing to do what I've done for the last week, which was dwell on it and worry about it and be sad and all of that, I decided today to be positive and to look at how far I've come. And so the first thing that I did was I took my chart from last year, May 4th, 2020, which was the day I started, and I weighed 235 pounds, heaviest I've ever weighed. And I looked at my measurements, and then I looked at where I was today. I went ahead and measured, I weighed, and I looked at everything where I am today. I am 185.2 pounds. That's really encouraging. And to know how far I've come in a year is what's giving me some motivation right now. I am halfway to where I want to be. And I know I keep saying that, and I've been saying that since November, but I have to take that as a positive and turn that into, look how far you've come, talking to myself about this. So I'm going to show you my spreadsheet. This is last year to this year comparison. So, yeah, the side, sorry. So overall, so back in May of last year, I weighed 235 pounds. This is my chest. I have lost 7.5 inches in my chest, 2.5 inches in my left arm, 3 inches in my right arm, 8.5 inches in my waist, 11 inches in my hips. That's incredible. 6 inches in my left thigh, 4.5 inches in my right thigh, and 3 inches in both my calves. I've always been, okay, so hold on. So 49 inches throughout my entire body I've lost, and 49.8 pounds. So that is 361 days of progress. And I think that's incredible. And I'm very proud of myself for all of those numbers too. And that's what I need to remember, is the joy from that. And stop having slips. My son got pizza last night, and he ordered the cheesy bread, and I had one piece of cheesy bread, and I beat myself up about it. And I need to beat myself up. I used to not. I used to say, you know what, it's okay, but it's not. It's really not okay. It's not okay for me because maybe I haven't realized that I have been slipping these last 6 months since November, and slipping a little too often. And I've really racked my brain about it to see, have I been slipping that much? Yeah, I really think I have. I really think I have. I haven't worked out in 2 weeks. I've had a medical issue. My son's had some medical issues. We both have not been to the gym. It's not his fault at all. It's purely on me. I can go without him, but honestly, I've had some medical issues, and moving has been very difficult. So getting up and walking is fine, but any kind of physical activity. I did try a thigh workout today, and I couldn't get but 3 minutes in, and I was just dying from the from the pain of it because of how intense it was. And I'm going to post a link somewhere, maybe right over here, right now, that of what I did this morning with Blaga Lattes. Tried to do. I got 3 minutes in and I was like, oh my gosh, this is killing me. Anyway, I'm also going to post a picture right now. And that was my before and current picture. And I'm just like, wow, look at that. Look at my face. Look how much slimmer my face is and my neck. The one thing I didn't do, and I know my sister did do when she started, was I was like, I really wish I'd measured my neck, because there's been a huge difference in my neck, and it's probably, I would say, 2 inches at least in my neck that I've lost. If I could measure my cheeks, I would, because they were out to here. I mean, my face was so much fuller, and you couldn't see this part of my ears because of how much skin was here and how much heavier I was. So I really need to be positive, body positive, about how far I've come. I do know that I have 50 more to go, and maybe I need to stop really thinking about that and just work my week to week and my day to day of positivity, and don't put that bread in your mouth. Don't have that cookie. Don't take a bite out of the mashed potatoes to make sure they taste okay. You know what? My son can taste his own food. I don't need to, if he says, oh, something's wrong, he'll have to figure it out. So I need to work on the don'ts. I need to remember to record, because accountability is my transparency. And if I'm not posting these and going back and seeing these, then that's a big deal. And inside, I have tried a few new recipes. I talked about the bell pepper stuffed tacos, and I didn't really like them. I don't know what it was about the texture I didn't care for. It wasn't horrible, but I think I may adjust some things next time I make it. Going to the gym again. I haven't worked out in 2 weeks, and then weighing and measuring every Monday. I am doing that. I'm just last week I didn't record because I was discouraged. And then being hyper conscious about my fuelings and my meals. I'm on it about my meals and my fuelings. However, there's times when I put something else in my mouth that I shouldn't. And I would say that happens 3 times a week, maybe 5. I don't think it's more than that. But maybe I need to start journaling again. In the very beginning, the first month of this, you have to journal. And I think on my next order, I'm going to purchase the journal again. And the way I feel about things is, when I put money into it, I have to get results from it. Otherwise it's a waste of money. And I need to think about that. I need to really, or come up with a journal of my own. So these are things that I'm thinking of to try and make myself more successful for the rest of my journey. 135 is my goal. And the reason that's my goal is because, and I don't put a lot of faith in this, but the BMI index, 139 for my height, I'm 5'4", is the top range for the BMI index for a person that's 5'4". And I think 135 is a very healthy weight, especially if I start transferring some of this fat and gaining some muscle. I think that will be very helpful to the whole process. I have been working on my arms, and I do think I've lost more weight in my arms. But once I get back to the gym, which I'm starting back on Monday, I think that things will, I think that's really going to help turn my mentality around. So I'm happy for my progress. 49 pounds, 49 inches in 361 days. And I think that's really big. I think those are big numbers, and I'm very proud of those numbers. Yeah. Now, there's one issue, nothing that I can control, and it's going to become a problem very quickly, is that Optavia is not able to ship my order. They're not shipping a lot of orders because they have they're having such a surge of people starting this program, and they are not able to fulfill all the orders. I placed my order on April 22nd. It's always on April 22nd, and it still has not shipped. Usually it ships by the 25th. After it's in the fulfillment process, it has not shipped. Today is May 1st. I luckily was able to purchase some soup, 3 boxes of soup. I have a few other things that I can use for supplement, but in 2 days I'm going to be out of cereal. I have pancake mix, so I'll be eating that. These are not my favorite things, pancake mix. The soups are my favorite. I'm going to be out of bars I have 5 bars left. I have probably 15 shakes left. So I'm quickly running out of fuelings, and I'm very nervous about that. I'm going to have to start looking locally to some people to see if I can just flat out purchase things from them, because yeah, I'm almost out of fuelings. I probably, with everything I have, I probably have a total of 10 days worth of, no, not even that much, probably 7 days worth of supplies. And that's going to be an issue, because I can't go off this program and be successful at this point in where I am. I could probably maintain if I very, very hyper focused on whatever I'm putting in my body, make sure I'm not putting breads or fruits or oh gosh, I just have to really stick to extremely lean meals, and eggs and vegetables and meats, and just go basically paleo. Very careful. So I'm really hoping something happens quickly in a change to Optavia, to where they can get their stock back up and get me my product, because it's making me nervous. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to tell you where I am, tell myself where I am, share my before picture and my current picture, because it's not an after picture, it's just an in progress picture. And I really hope it doesn't take me 50 pounds to lose the next, I hope it doesn't take me a year to lose the next 50 pounds. My goal is my birthday, November 17th. I will be 52 years old, and I would like to be at my goal weight. That's it. That's it. I want to be 135 by November. Let's see, that's May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 6 months, 50 pounds. Considering I lost 50 pounds in last year, from May to November, I think I can do it. Just gotta stick with it. That's the key. Stick with it. Exercise. Get out there. Move. Accountability. Have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Go check out Cassie Ho on Blogalates, and have a great day. Bye.